Solid Snake versus Vulcan Raven. And then out of nowhere, I get attacked by birds. Couldn't friggin' believe it. Happened so randomly. I assumed I was hallucinating because of the cold. But then this guy showed up.
This is the end of the road for you. Right, my friends?
Oh great, it's Mr. Heavy Arms Ammunition guy.
Listen, they agree.
How are all these birds in a
kill
freezer?
my friends? Ravens aren't scavengers like most people think. They're simply returning to the natural world, that which is no longer needed.
That's the definition of scavenging.
Attack wounded foxes.
You were the one in the M1 tank?
Of course I was.
Must have been a tight fit for a big boy like you.
But that was no true battle.
How is this a truer battle? You've still got a giant
Ravens and
war
I
machine
were
in your
testing to
hands.
see what kind of man you were.
Oh,
the
shit.
judgment is decided. The Ravens say you are a true warrior.
Wait, you're listening to the birds?
Am I hallucinating? I can't move.
The Raven has put the mark of death upon you. Blood from the east flows within your veins. Your ancestors too were raised on the barren plains of Mongolia. Inuit and Japanese are cousins to each other. We share many ancestors, you and I.
I don't have any crows in my family tree.
You jest, but indeed ravens and snakes are not the best of friends. Nevertheless, you will make a worthy adversary.
The true animal.
You live in Alaska too. You know of the World Eskimo Indian Olympics?
Yeah, I know it. Must be a real threat in the muck-duck eating contest.
Yes, you are right. But there is another event that I excel at. It is called the ear pull. It is an event where two opponents pull each other's ears while enduring the harsh cold. It tests spiritual as well as physical strength.
You want to pull each other's ears?
The form is different, but the spirit is the same. Rejoice, Snake!
Yeah, this is a way different form.
Battle.
This isn't glorious. It's just plain killing. Violence isn't a sport.
Well, we'll see if there's
He's killing
iron
for
in
sport.
your words.
Did you say iron in my words? Okay, let's do this. Gotta get a beat on what this guy's doing. I can't hit him with that. Okay, it looks like he's walking. I wonder if I can punch him. Oh, wow. Took a friggin' stare at this guy back. Oh, he didn't even come to look at where I was. He just looked away. If he's this stupid, it should be easy to clean up. He didn't look again. That is funny. Raven. Raven. Hey, we're over here having a little party. God, he's not a smart dude. It's like looking for his mom at a grocery store. Oh crap, he found me! Welcome to the ear with rocket launchers and machine guns. Getting this guy's enemies using that one thought. Or maybe it'll be slightly more, not really changing. You know. Great, now I'm psyching myself out.
Come on now.
I'm out. Where are you? Rocket to the face. Go. Aw, that didn't kill him. Now I'm sad. And that happened. Okay, so after you reflect on Vulcan Raven getting devoured, I'm gonna go start scoring him. Gameplay. Definitely an interesting experience when you say that you defeat a boss with landmines, stationary objects that pack a punch, but really this arena design is tailor-made for it because of boxes laden everywhere causing a Bomberman Pac-Man feel, making hiding incredibly easy, leaving the only issue for the player just not to be seen is invaluable as an alternative tactic. For being an intuitive and ultimately funny boss fight, I'll give it to the shamanistic terrorist with a great score of 9 1/3 Triforces. Story. See, now this is Vulcan Raven's weak spot. While Psycho Mantis and Sniper Wolf integrated their fighting style into their combat abilities, Vulcan Raven's just running around with giant super weapons saying that the Ravens are going to get Solid Snake. There's no depth to this guy as a person who just likes blowing shit up. There's tons of FPS characters with that as their only motivation. Yes, they aren't this Africanized, but seriously, give them something. All they really gave us was a cool death scene where he was picked apart by his own ravens to join his birds of a feather spiritually. It's a 5 2/3 Triforces for this one because while he's depthless, he's still kind of fun to see just how ridiculous someone could get in a firefight. Fun. Can I say this more than necessary? You are fighting a guy toting the biggest portable machine gun ever made, even bigger than General Ram's machine gun, and you get to beat him with landmines. You're taking out one of the loudest dogs of the pack with one of the most invisible weapons in your arsenal. Vulcan Raven really doesn't think too much past that brawly because he doesn't need to. He's went all in on his machine gun being the thing that takes him apart, and if it weren't for the warehouse arena, he would have utterly destroyed Solid Snake. But with that, he's hiding all the time because Vulcan Raven can set almost instant line of sight, and then another instant passes before you get turned into a lead and bologna sandwich. 9 2/3 Triforces because this is ridiculous. In a good way. Vulcan Raven is a man with a dream. A dream of ammunition and firepower. His ultimate quest to be the best of the badasses must die along with him. His ravens reclaimed his body and left us with the memories of the man with a tank and a review of 24 2/3 Triforces as a final score. If Vulcan Raven had depth, he would have been that much better as a character. But instead, he's as best as a one-dimensional heavy arm specialist can be. As always, I leave you with the sincerest victory for gamers, and I truly want you to stay tuned.